Hello everybody, welcome to Voices of Friedreich's Ataxia. Our goal is to raise awareness and funds to cure Friedreich's Ataxia, FA. Today we will talk about Pregnancy and Friedreich's Ataxia Part 1 by Kendall Harvey. I found out that I had Friedreich's Ataxia, FA, on August 19, 2013. At first, I thought that the entire future I had planned for my husband Kyle and I was gone. I thought that I would physically deteriorate quickly and have a poor quality of life, and most sad of all, I thought that having children was out of the question. After meeting with several specialists, I learned more about my specific case of FA and was told if you wanted to have a family before you were diagnosed with FA, you can still have a family. Don't let FA stop you. Before Kyle and I made the decision to start a family, we wanted a little more information. The great people over at the Friedreich's Ataxia Research Alliance, FARA, provided us with information on a study done with pregnancy in FA patients. That study can be found here. It was reassuring to me that other women with FA had successful pregnancies that were really no different than non-FA patients. Besides inheriting FA, babies of FA patients are at no higher risk of inherited health complications or genetic diseases than those of non-FA patients. The next step we took was to get Kyle tested to see if he was a carrier for FA. To have FA, you have to inherit the faulty FA genes from both parents. We already knew that I would pass on the FA genes since that is all I have to offer as an FA patient. But if Kyle is not a carrier, there was no risk that our child, Ren, would have FA, they would just be carriers. If Kyle were a carrier, our child, Ren, would have a 50% chance of having FA. A blood test is required to check if you are a carrier or not. Long story short, Kyle is not a carrier, so we decided to go ahead and start a family. We found out we were pregnant in March of 2014. I went to my regular OB/GYN and the pregnancy was confirmed. We were really going to have a baby. Eek. I was the first pregnant FA patient my doctor had ever had, so she referred me to a specialist just to make sure everything was okay. The specialist did a few additional tests on the baby and we were given the all clear. Our baby was happy and healthy. The specialist signed off on me and I proceeded throughout my pregnancy with my normal OB/GYN. My biggest fear during my whole pregnancy was falling. Balance issues are my main FA symptom and I had no idea how pregnancy would affect my balance. Luckily, pregnancy didn't seem to accelerate or magnify my symptoms. I just took extra precaution when walking or exercising. I was able to ride my trike and swim all through my pregnancy, nausea permitting. In fact, I went for a 12-mile ride at 37 weeks. Kendall Harvey is also an FA patient and this information was taken from Team Kendall with their permission. The link is provided in description.